Hello, what's up friends? How's it going? Haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd take you out for a little late afternoon cruise. Got nowhere special to go today. I'm just going to get some gas and go right around Nameless Road and then head back home. So just about an hour ride approximately. Mostly haven't made a video because it's been really cold here in Texas, Central Texas, for us anyways. Okay, let me clarify that. I mean, it gets much colder in other parts of the world, but we're not accustomed to this past week it was below freezing every day, even hit around 19 degrees, so it's pretty cold for us. Currently it's about 60 degrees. Nice sunny day. Okay, so we're $3.29, or basically $3.30 a gallon for the premium. Little update on my Akrapovic Slip-on. I've had it on for a while now, and it's kind of breaking in, I guess. It seems to be getting a little bit deeper in terms of the sound. It's nice. It's, again, I didn't remove the DB killers or the baffles, so it's just a stock pipe. But I like it. I like the sound. It's definitely deeper than stock. Looks better. So just a little update on that. So some people were curious. Before I bought this pipe, I of course was curious, trying to find as much on this slip-on as possible on YouTube and whatnot. But happy with it. See, pickup trucks are so popular in Texas, we even have our own versions of them. So let's say this is a Chevy GM Z71 Texas edition. You can see on the side of the door there, maybe. Okay, we're going to be riding into the sun here. This street is called Hero Way. Speaking of heroes, if any of you guys have access to Amazon Prime, or Amazon movies and TV and whatnot, they have a new show on. I watched the first couple episodes last night called Reacher. It's based on the movie with Tom Cruise called Reacher. It's pretty cool if you like action flicks. I didn't know too much about it. I thought it was going to be bad, probably because it was a television kind of remake of a movie. Those usually don't end too well, but I was pleasantly surprised. Pretty good. So check it out if you're into action movies. I forget who it was, but somebody was asking me about the hill stop assist on this bike and how to engage it. It's pretty easy. You just have to be on an incline, so you know, let your bike roll back a little bit, and you just grab the front lever, brake lever, pull it in, and then squeeze it really hard, that extra squeeze, and it'll engage. I don't think it'll work. I'm not on an incline, but let me try it. Yeah, there it goes. So you see here there's a little H that popped onto the screen, and now the bike won't move unless I give it some gas or let the clutch out. So it's disengaged because I just gave it some gas. But it's very helpful. I've used it quite a few times on some really steep inclines. And the quick shift assist, that's awesome too. I'm getting really used to that. Downshifting, upshifting. Obviously you can't use it in first gear, but Second gear, I don't typically use it. It's a little bit too jerky, if you will. Jerks you forward quite a bit. But third gear and beyond, it's nice and smooth as long as you got the RPMs up about 5,000 or 6,000. Then it works quite nicely. And the downshift is great too with the auto blipper. Get back out here on these country roads, it's amazing how much property some of these people have. Just acres and acres of land. Eventually they'll at some point sell it in the future when the land is needed and make a fortune. Road hazards. What the heck are those? Those are Christmas wreaths. 2 Christmas wreaths in the middle of the road. So we've been on Nameless Road here. This is one of my favorite relaxing roads. It's not as aggressive as Lime Creek Road or some other roads that have a lot more twisties, but it's got a lot of nice scenery and some sweeping curves. Very relaxing ride. I wonder in the future, I was just thinking, because there's so much nice scenery here riding through this area. But, you know, when you're riding a motorcycle, you got to be really keyed in on what you're doing, so you can't really enjoy all of the scenery, because you got to keep your eyes on the road, obviously. But I'm wondering in the future if they'll have autopilot motorcycles with gyroscopes and whatnot to keep you upright, and you can just kind of autopilot it and kind of be a passenger on the motorcycle and kind of look around and enjoy things, and then, you know, when you want to, you take control back and ride around. That'd be pretty cool, especially if you're on a long trip and you're tired. Just put the autopilot on, kind of relax. I would love to just swivel my head around and check out everything that I'm going by, because there's a lot of nice scenery around here. That's one futuristic improvement I'd be totally for. That'd be cool. I'm not a fan of the electric motorcycle though. I don't know what your thoughts on that are, but the fact that you know, there's no gears, there's no clutch, there's no sound. That's you know, the whole point of having a motorcycle is that sound and the inputs. No doubt an electric motorcycle's got some serious torque and speed, but I don't think I'd ever buy one. I had an electric scooter though, I will say that, when I lived overseas. That's a whole different, that's just a little, that was my commuter bike just around the city. I lived in a city, so I just used the electric scooter to get around. But nothing beats good old wind therapy on the motorcycle. God, this is coming out of a week of really cold temps and not being able to ride, and then being able to come out and ride around like this on a very nice sunny day, not too cold. Just awesome. Puts you in a great mood. Coming up to the end of Nameless Road. I'll be turning left and heading east on Route 1431. So in case I run out of battery, I'll say my goodbyes now. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you next time. Later.